Hello and welcome everybody back to some more StoneBlock4. I am Towkn, and we should be close enough to use our compass to get to this vault. It says it's that way. Oh, I was wrong about it being this one. This one is apparently just a regular dungeon, so I'm going to assume this one is the create one then. We shift right. Oh, we need to move 17 blocks closer. Okay, so we're not quite close enough yet, so let's go ahead. All right, come on. Come on, game. Quit lagging. Wow, it is lagging hard. Lagging hard here. Either that or I can only break one block in this section. There we go. There we go. That was lagging hard. So where is this one actually located? This is located like 171. Here at 130 something. So let's go ahead. See if we could just do this. Yes, we can. And we can step in here. Get this. Turn valve handles to allow fluid through the pipes. Fill fluid tanks to open doors. I guess the right handle. There we go. So we'll do that. That will transfer that over here. Go in here. Okay, we probably don't need this. Probably don't need this either, but yeah. Some pumps are too slow. Wait, some pumps are too slow to fill tanks. Okay, so that one's too slow to transfer because it's transferring it as well. Here, more throughput, tanks are able to fill this. So if I go like that one now, fill that one up, opens this door. Assuming that's a glass thing, and if we something we can open it up. Only 3 pipes are fast enough to fill tank and unlock your reward. Press open the doors to skip extra. Or, I think there's a mimic somewhere. So if I click on that, this, got enough to fill up tank. Does not look like it. Almost looks like that's pumping back out. Turn that one off. Turn this on. Oh, I go with this. Turn off one of them. Random I get. Oh no, never mind. If you do it, all 4 of them will automatically shut off all of them. Okay, so let's just do this one way. We'll start with the first 3. Probably isn't. Somehow I go like that. Oh, there you go. There it is. I see that mimic now. Yeah. There we go. What did we get out of this mimic? This we got running shoes. Okay. But that was also apparently enough to get some stuff in here. So we get this. There's a fake pin. That one. And I don't see how I missed that one. Don't see how I missed that one. Got it that time. That time. Missed. Got. Okay, good. Didn't get full loot, but we still got some loot. Okay, well, we can grab a mechanical bearing. Actually, everything here with the exception of those. Okay, now we can do this. Wrenches can be used to change the direction of pumps. Give me a free wrench. Eat. Oh, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of wrenches. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Unlock that. We got a mimic spawner. That's weird. Yeah, okay. Fine, he spawned after I got here. Okay, that's fine. Fine with that. We can get that to get another cool item, maybe. What did we get this time? The potion of maple syrup. And there's some other stuff back here. Grab as well. There, yeah. Any hidden secrets? Let's go ahead. That around. Oh, okay, yeah, that. Not expecting that. A wither skeleton. Okay, great, great. Guy to a wither skeleton, aren't I? For some reason, I think I should have brought some milkers. Okay, well, that's got a cooldown timer. Kill the kill the wither skeleton for his sword. Okay. Gives me the bolt breaker. Gives me a thing finished. Okay. Got his sword. Oh, there's sword in there. Can do that. Okay. Wrenches can also attach. Okay, yeah, this here. Right. I could do that. Attach to these. And I'm assuming you press shift to get off. Run into something. Okay. That sounded dangerous. Yeah, there's a place spawner down there. And yeah. Well, that's bad, but maybe teleport me back up. No? Oh, it's a elevator. There we go. Uh, checkpoint. Okay, so that launches you over there, but we can also use it to kind of skip that if we do something here. Of course, I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going. I click on this, click on that, shift there, get over to this. Nope, didn't get that one. That one, missed that one again. That one again. That one again. Holy crap. Yeah, we're just did a bunch. Okay, so we got a packager, some item vault, some frog ports, water wheel, golden apple. That's all stuff, I think. Um, but I'm not entirely sure where I'm even trying to go right now. Let's go ahead and run over here. Another thing, not everything you see is real. Use snowballs to discern the truth. Okay. Go ahead and go in here though and try to get this one. Missed it. Missed it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Missed it. Got it. Nice. Getting better, getting worse. Okay, what do we got here? Multi-shots. Scavenger's actually pretty nice. Life mending's not. Take a water wheel, another mechanical thing. Some shadow steel. That's what we're here for. Another golden apple and well, regular water wheel. Right there. Okay. So get some snowballs. So there we go. And basically we hit that. That's a real block. That's not a real block. That's a real block. Block. That's a real. That one is not. That one is. Those are real blocks. That's a real block. This way. Not a real block. Block. Oh man. Step here to open the door and skip extra reward. Yeah, we can't skip the extra reward, get the shadow steel. So there, there, go here, here, here. We probably want to jump at all. Probably want all the rewards we get, so that if we need more shadow steel, get more shadow steel. Okay, so click that. Flip flop every time then. This. Got it. Got it. Nice. Guess one of our better ones so far. We get a blaze burner, chainsaws, whatever, amethyst. All that is kind of useful. That's a fake block. The block over there. So it's there. Block. Uh, not even sure if this is where we're going anymore. Like, I don't know if there's another. Let's see. So that will take you bounce up that way. Oh, so that's how you get up in there. Okay, so I got to get up to there somehow. I can get into there, and that's probably has something to do with going all the way around. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we know this. We know this. We know some of this pathway already. Is that a real block there? That's a real block there. So that's a real block. Oh, one of those might be real. The other one's not. Okay, I forgot to run there. But yeah, that charm letting us swim in the lava was actually kind of nice. Uh, yeah. So like you can see it breaking. Weird that we fell through it. Okay, so it does go through that one. Breaks on that one. That no? What? Okay, I'm confused. It goes through that one. Goes through that one. Goes through that one. Okay, so it goes through all of them. Okay, but I do see over here. If I go like I said here, leads to a ladder which goes up, which I'm assuming was the part that you would take to get up to those chests and that chest there. There we go. So we do that. That one's just a fake one too. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we could get this better. I missed. I There we go. There we go. That one. Run this one. Run jump this one. I'm assuming that one's gonna. That one's fake. That one. That one. Here. Jump here. Nice. Takes us to another chest with self-destruction. One of the easier ones. It just sucks. You have to wait. I could probably get multiple of these at a time if I wanted. Dangerous to try. I'm not going to. Okay, then we go here. We got a redstone link. Gold, an enchanted golden apple, potato recovery, icy thorns, flame. Care too much. Flare, rotational speed, more shadow steel. That's exactly what we want. Unidentified gold boots. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up our bag and throw a bunch of that stuff in there right now. Like so. Okay. And is there any more chests? I don't really see any more. Not sure. One right there. Okay, so I'm not sure how to get to there. That one seemed a bit more difficult to get to. Oh, wait. There's a thing there. Got to get back up top, all the way up top somehow. So if we come in here, we jump up here, right? And we get back up top, going this way. Nope, I failed. Okay, because we definitely, there's another chest down there we need to see if we can get to. And it is a bit harder to get to. As it's going to require some stuff. So I'm assuming that was a fake block. Yeah. So we need to get up to here. Get up to there. Somehow trigger that, I'm guessing, to knock us this way to be able to grab onto that. Somehow. Not sure. Need to grab onto that so we could travel along it to over there. But the only way I could see be with that. Yeah, and of course, that was a thing. Okay, yeah, that's just how we get up there. There is that ladder. Okay. Take the ladder up. There we go. Now we're on here again. Get over here. Gotta figure out how to deal with that. I'm not sure how we get that to bounce us over there and turn at the same time. Zoom in, we can click on that note block. Okay, yeah, so we somehow have to click on that note block and hit that to bounce. I don't that makes no sense. How do you do that? Like, how do you jump off of there, hit the note block? Oh, maybe you get on that. Hmm. Maybe that. I mean, how much shadow still do we have right now? We have, I don't even see it, 6, and we need a lot, right? Click on this. Click on this. We go like that. Except that rewards us here. We need to be able to make that many shadow steel cases. So we need at least 20 shadow steel. So we got 6. So this definitely says we need more. Definitely can't leave with whatever. Can I just jump onto here? If I hit that, we do that. And some. Oh, I clicked it, did do nothing. I kind of love how sometimes stuff doesn't do anything when you do stuff. Okay. Try this again. We'll get up here. We'll get up here. What? Can I actually. It won't let me turn that off. Okay. I was hoping it would. Oh, we can. We can by clicking on that. Okay. I jump. I'll get this. I'll get this. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this a couple times. Because when you click it, you did have like a second. So one of these I should be able to possibly. There we go. Change its direction so it's sideways. That's really the only way I could see to do this would be to Jump onto this. Aim this just right, so we've got to shift it over. And there we go. We can click right there. And nope. Nope. Okay, well, we're going to skip that as much as I don't want to. There we go. We skipped that reward, which just... Really, that just takes us to here? There's a button here. I don't think we saw that button before. That button just takes us to here. But I don't even know where we're supposed to be going right now. Unless, yeah, I don't know. Step here to open the door and skip extra rewards. Maybe you go down? No. Does it go down? Okay, well, there's definitely got to be more than this, right? I mean, we did that. And we came down here. Like, we haven't done whatever this whole section here is. And if we got only 6 whatchamacallits out of this, then I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Okay, so now I just got... Okay, I'm gonna take some time to try and figure this out. Okay, so there, that button was there, but if you click on it with the thing... Yeah, so I could possibly come back here for this. Not entirely sure what's up with it here. Somehow have to get up higher. Jump, it'll essentially take us up here. Okay. It gives us a checkpoint, which gives us a stucky block. Okay. This just takes us back down here. There's a lot of bad guys. Okay, where's the guy? Where's he at? He's invisible. Okay, come on. I can get you. I can get you. Nope, I'm not going to be able to get you. I'm going to die. It won't let me. The elevator's not doing anything. Okay, well, we'll be back, I guess. Okay, that was annoying. Ended up using all of my bunch of my golden apple. Why can't I fly up here? There we go. Assuming you want to jump across those, get over there. Still one of these guys in here. Also, still one of these guys here. There. Assuming I could just swim over here. Deal with this guy here. That trial spawner. This one takes me down. Maybe it might take me up. That one took me up. Okay, then we got a chest over here. Should probably move that mic closer back to me. Right? Okay, there we go. Here we go. Full throttle and mood swings. So occasionally it'll get faster. Every single time I click, it'll change direction. Okay, I'm pretty sure I clicked that at the right time. Pretty sure I clicked that one at the right time and somehow missed that one. Well, there's a mechanical arm, another golden apple, some iron, water wheel, and some shafts. No idea what that did. Well, let's just go in here then. There we go. Drops us down into here. Wrenches can also attach you. Okay, so that's took me to there. I'm assuming that those are pushing. Yeah, those are pushing. I need to follow this until I get to there. Fall down here. Okay, cool, cool. And I'm assuming we need to do the same thing. This one right here. Okay, there we go, there we go. We could go like that. Get over here. Nice, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we missed a couple of chests. But whatever. Fake pin. There we go. We just ignore the pin that's moving around. Missed that click by a mile. Missed that one, apparently. That one I missed by a mile. Somehow missed that one, too. Some more frog stuff. There's that. Another one of these. Another one of those. Icy thorns. Another employer. Those. Okay, so that just takes us up. Okay. That'll bring it back down, I'm hoping. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, that's just that. So then we come in here, click on this, and go up here to this, and a vault loot stash gives us 30 of these, which is nice. And it also gives us some electric motors, rotational speed controllers, a steam engine, and some blocks of brass. Okay. Well, as cool as this place is, that was a little bit annoying having something that strong that just heals and heals, and half the time you can't hit. But whatever. We got what we needed. We could head back to the house, so we could hit this button here again, and then again we click on here and we click on this. We need to make 20 train casings, which again we're going to be 20 brass casings hit with those. Okay, so that's actually pretty easy. We could just go ahead and find where we put our wood again, right? I just run here, go like that, put down 20 of these, like so. And I'm going to assume we could just do that. Yes, we can. Sweet. Go like that. Wonder if we could do it with this. No. Okay, so brass casings. This. Boom, done. Okay, sure. And we need obsidian plates that we can then change them into train casings. And boom, there we go. And then we can dig them all up. And then it said we need to, actually, do we need to dig them up or not that? Because we probably put them here. There we go. If we press U on this, oh, no, we can manually do it too. We can manually do it. Which honestly, probably just faster just because. Okay. B. No, don't even need to hit B because we have the shadow casings here. Boom, boom, boom. It's much quicker for us to do that than it is for the deployer stuff to deploy them down. But there we go. Shadow casings times 20. Now we could press this button here again. Click on this. We need an encased chain drive. We could easily make one of those, I believe. Go in here, here, type in chain. Paste chain drive. There we go. Boom. There we go. Quest complete. Go like this and hope we get our Nether Star Chicken. Please. No, just gave us a netherite hammer. Probably the least important thing we can get there. Okay, whatever. Well, here we go. We grab ourselves this money from the deployer, and we go up to the bounty board where we able to kill another one of these guys. And yeah, okay, cool. Well, with that, we can head back to our pal, the machinist, I guess. And yeah, how much money did I have? I paid attention. I have 140 in my wallet. I'm gonna buy another one of these. I don't even know if I can get a wither one out of it, but if I can, then yeah, I want to. So if we actually clicked on this, right? I don't remember on that. We press U on weird that. Oh, because I'm down here. Like, why is it not working? Press U on this random data module. We can get a wither out of it. Okay, that's honestly what I'm hoping for. Just because. Boom. What do we get? Got a cow. Cow? Who needs a cow module? Whatever. Let's get down here and turn this quest in so that we can turn that thing in. Click here. Stage complete. Thank you. Yes, of course, now we can also buy all of this stuff if we wanted to. I think the only thing in here that I really want, well, actually, that's basic cube, isn't it? Yeah. I don't remember if I have looting on those, but we don't need this anymore because I did get one of those. Chicken trainer, I still don't understand what that does. These here would be useful, but we could probably make them ourselves. Don't think we need those. You know what? Let's go ahead and just buy one of these. And I did I okay. Just throw it on the floor with put it in my backpack. So base modifier there, burning. Okay, I guess that's okay. So with all of that, we didn't get the one thing I'd hoped we got, which was Nether Star Chicken. So yeah, this is gonna make this a little bit more of a pain in the butt, but I guess that'll be fine. Let's go ahead, open up this here. Probably need the chain drive. We'll go ahead, place everything else that we got, because I mean this thing here crushes material down in core components. I mean, we're not crushing anything anymore. So yeah, that's completely useless to us. So go over here, I'll throw that and that in there. That in there, and I did end up putting that chain drive in there again anyway. So let's come back over here and grab the chain drive back out. Hit this button, back up here to this, click on this, go get that extra money there, and submit this, that, upgrade this once again. Okay, and with that upgrade, we now are pretty much as upgraded as we can get without having to do a bunch of new stuff. So let's head back to the house. And yeah, so basically, we're finished with this then, right? What's this? Reset world engine. Why would anybody ever do this? Sometimes things go wrong since Minecraft has no undo button. We've added this one for you. If you accidentally break your world engine block, clicking this button will replace it for you. Okay. So if you break it, you can just put it back in. Okay, that makes sense. Well, these guys are pretty much done. I mean, these ones that are repeatable quests will never fill up. So yeah, technically finished with this, and then we have this one. And right now, I think this might actually be somewhat obtainable. These processors, however, is going to be the annoying part, because I don't even think we have a way to get silicone, do we? Do we have a way to get silicone? I think that's going to be from quartz, right? And our quartz supply is kind of crap at the moment. Also, we could go down here, right, to where we put these things, right? And I found out that you can actually just click to make them grow. So that's a thing. You could also see I did. We got an evocation room from that. Okay, cool. I've got a couple things from that. I'm not sure. Actually, we might have gotten the evocation room from something else. Who knows what we got from that? Yeah, who knows? I did make myself the rainbow furnace, since we did have all the furnaces we needed for it. I mean, I did have to upgrade a couple to make the obsidian and the crystal, I believe, and then we actually did need to make the copper and the silver. But as you can see, we have that. I made these pipes so that I could put a filter in it with all the clusters the easy way. Same thing on this one. It does all the other stuff, the copper, gold, nickel, tin, so that they can go straight into here and turn straight into ingots. Because who doesn't want easy ingot access, right? We could also, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and throw that in there. Boom, boom. We'll throw that all back up in there. There we go. Okay. So, we could do that. What else do we have anything in here useful? Not really. No, not really. Oh yeah. We grabbed this. Let's go put this in our alloy smelter. Right? So we go like this. Take this out, throw this in, and that's got much more power than this had before, and it should burn it more effectively. Wow. Got 400 blaze rods here. To that. Oh, we never took those chunks out. Okay. Well, that's on me. That's on me. I was curious as to why it didn't do anything. Cool thing about this now, though, is we come over here, we can press U on this, and we can click here. And go like that to get a lot of soul sand. Nice. Now we just need to get some wither skeleton heads and better sword stuff. And then we got to see what type of unbreakable blocks they have. So we want wither. Tinted glass for mob grinding things, tough enough to withstand withers. Okay, so we would need these. So that's going to be glass and coal. Well, we don't have a lot of glass anymore. But we can easily get a lot of glass down here. Take out all this sand. Come over here to this. No, not to this. We'll do it in this one. We can add sand to that list. And throw all of our sand in here, and as you can see, it's just pumping in here like nothing. Have all this glass right here, all this glass right here. There we go. Perfect. Now we can make ourselves a witherproof cage. Should be able to go there, and we have enough coal up here. No, we might not have enough. Grab some extra coal from down here as well. Go like this, and grab a bunch of it. Fill up our coal. There we go. It's 2,000 plus whatever I still have on me, apparently. So that, click here. Here, click there. 60. You know, I'm just going to make 3 stacks. It's just coal that's on me versus here, which is annoying. So then we can just come back down here. There. Then we need to make a place for that. And then, of course, yep, there's our desk. Died a couple times, getting our stuff back. So a place for the wither. We need to make a place that's big enough. So easiest way for us to do that is going to be this fancy thing I made in here. The infinity drill. Because this will drill out a 9x9. Now that's how far I've upgraded it to that. So come over here, you can see I have this big, huge area here prepped for whatever I feel like putting in there. So we're just going to come over here real quick to maybe right here, I think. Dig out like that. We will probably want to put some torches around the outside edge like we would normally do. Just to make sure stuff doesn't spawn down here. There we go, like so. Then a wither room. So for 5, basically want something like this, right? Okay, so let's just do this the easy way real quick. We're going to go back up and grab our wand. Diamond stick, I guess is actually what it's called. We don't need this fault locator anymore. There we go. Come down here with this. And of course, yeah, I'm going to need to dig out a bit. Like that. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then go like this with the diamond stick and go 1, 2, 3, 4. That out. That. I think we want to go up 5, right? There we go. And then we'll go like that. Boom. Boom. Nice. Come down here to right here. We'll break out 2 of these. Put here. Like that. Actually, I do want to, again, go like this. I'm going to put a round corner. That. Break out this one. That'll be our way in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond wand. We're out of the glass. Okay. Well, that does suck because there are some more up on top there we can grab. Yes, we just don't really have blocks to get up there. Yeah. Here we go. Dig up there with our pickaxe. I don't really feel like digging out too much. There we go. So we have 4 there. I'm pretty sure I don't need that one or that one there. That. There we go. Gives us 10 more. Put these in like that. And that right there. Perfect. There we go. So now we have a way for wither. Now we just need to get wither skulls. Which we can get. We could buy one from the infernal guy. We get 3. Get them from the loot fabricator. We get them from that, which we don't have. The entity drops, which we need to find a wither skeleton spawner or find their eggs. Or get their eggs. We could always do that with the chickens. That would be an option. That we could get a lot of. We could then just make a spawner for wither skeletons and just let them go. But for now, I think. No, because we need a lot of them, don't we? We need a lot of them. I really don't want to spend 25 on each one, so we might have to just go find wither skeletons. Can I put soul sand? Yes, I can. Go like that. Put all that back. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to make a big long run down to one of these Nether places. There is one over here. It also has other stuff in it, maybe. Who knows? But if we can't find any in there, we'll have to run all the way down there. So we'll come back in a moment with that. Let's grab this though. I think we're okay with everything else, right? Because we grab that just so we could bring one back. We do have capturing on this. So, I mean, if I went in here, did I even manage to get eggs from any of this other stuff? Nope, didn't manage to. Okay. I also do want to clean this out a bit. So we're going to go ahead and go like this and actually put all that in there. The diamond wand can go back over here. And then we can hit B. And most of this stuff is kind of useless right now. Yeah, there we go. We can just throw it all in there. Okay, well, we apparently got the challenge complete for that. There we go. Pretty much all that is useless. So, yep, there we go. We can then just take it, put it in here, open this one up. There, open it there. Perfect. And then we come over here. And for some weird reason, not take any of that out. Okay. Anyways, I'll be back when I get over there and find building. Okay, we made it, and with the ability to vein mine this stuff, we were able to just do that, vein mine our way up to here. But yeah, we go ahead, take care of these magma cubes. And like this, there we go, boom. Wow, really don't want you to come down here, sir. There we go. This will let us get that. Break that to get out. There we go. Okay, well, we found ourselves the Nether dungeon, which is going to be probably pretty deadly. There we go. Here are these blaze. Really don't want to hit you, dude. Move. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fight all these guys now. Their gold swords are gonna tear me apart. So I'm going to run over here and run down here real quick. And run in here. So we can do that. Okay. Oh, there we go. They're coming back. Run down here. And fight them where we don't have to worry too much about them. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I believe, I was going to say, I believe all of our things, but yeah. These guys here we need to take care of. There we go. Take care of you and take care of you. Perfect. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some of these. There's a fake pin. That one's a fake pin. I can see it. Missed, 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 missed. Okay, we'll take that. Sure. This one will have 2. Speed, fake pin. We need this one right here. Nope, missed it. Missed it again. I'm seriously, I know I'm clicking on this at the right time. I'm just gonna, yeah. Wasn't even gonna try. Blaze rods, fireworks. Yeah, we'll just go like that. Yeah, come on. I'm hitting the magma cube. There's no way I'm not hitting the magma cube. He's like massively large. Okay, there we go. Go. Yeah, this nether quartz though. Let's see. This has fortune 5 on it, right? Do it like that. We should get a lot of nether quartz from these. I think. Got 15. It's not a lot, really. Well, let's just get rid of this guy. And this guy. We'll get rid of that guy. Boom, there we go. Get rid of those. And open this one up, maybe. Nope. Nope. Got it. And it rotates. Got it. Missed it. Got it. And then missed. Yeah. That was weird. I heard. Okay. That one blew up. Well, then, let's go like this. And eat another golden apple just because. And then attack that. There we go. Come on. Come on, hit him. Thank you, game. Okay, I think I clicked on the fake pin. Missed that one. That one. Got that one. Okay. Okay, that one also blew up. Okay, come on. Come on. Where are you going? Okay, well, there's, like, parkour up puzzle here. A lot of Endermen up here. Okay, what is... Oh, there's a skeleton probably above me that was shooting there. I didn't mean to accidentally look at you. Oh my goodness. Skeleton that's down there is just nailing me. There's another one, there's more up there. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's because of all the skeleton spawners. Okay, I see them, I see them. Silk Tut. We'll break that. We'll break that for the Enderman spawner. We'll fight you, knock you down, let you get knocked down, get you knocked down. There we go. Break that skeleton spawner. Run over here. And hopefully these guys all fall down. Like so. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about them. Okay, fake pin and mood swing. Missed that one. Got that one. Missed that one. Missed that one again. Got it. Missed it. Well, I did a horrible job there. There we go, though. We got a lodestone. Got some more soul sand. Yeah. And then I fell down to a bad spot. There's so much stuff down here. There's so much stuff down here. Where'd he go? Okay. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, this one's red. Ooh, if only I had lock picks for this. Okay, no. Missed it. Got it. Got it. Even though it wasn't the one I thought I was going to get. Got it. Nice. Anything good? Some crying obsidian, obsidian, soul soil, soul dirt, unidentified gold stuff, golden apple, golden carrot, nuggets, blocks of iron, miner's fever. Yeah, I think it's really all. Actually, no. Take this flint as well. I'll come over here and mine up all that. Oh, it's an Enderman there. I was like, I thought I saw something weird there. Let's get if we could get this one. Boom. This is gonna change. It's going fast. Missed, 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 missed. Oh, I got it. I thought I was gonna miss that one. We missed that one though. Smithing blaze upgrade. Fortune, we don't really need that because we have something already. Ender pearls, cookies, glowstone dust, soul speed, and blocks of quartz. We'll take a bunch of that, and then we'll put a bunch of this in here, and head further down here and see. Okay, so there's nothing. Actually, we got more quartz and a thing of ancient debris. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't even see you, dude. Didn't even notice you there. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to get up. Okay, there we go. More skeletons up there, apparently. I'm assuming there might be another skeleton spawner up there. Okay, well, we somehow broke that. So let's click this. We're going to go ahead and just grab out some nether racks. That's just going to make us that much easier to deal with. There we go. I don't want you. Yeah, you're there, you're there. Let's jump up here if we can and break that. Okay, come on. Quit knocking me around. Thank you. Oh my goodness, skeleton, quit. There you go. Just go away. Thank you for falling down. One over here that's hitting me a lot. There we go. We can just do that. Break that. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to concentrate here at the same time as, yeah. Okay. Then up that way, I'm assuming there's going to be another spawner. Deal with that guy. Deal with that. I want to put this down right there. Come on, let me put the block down. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we get up here, eat our golden apple. No. Okay, I got my stuff back. I only almost died once. Didn't die this time, though. So, yeah. There we go. We can put that there. We can put this there. Then we can get over here and hit you guys. That there. We can put that there. That'll allow these guys over here. There we go. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Get there. We can then get up here. Try. Get all the way up to the top now. See if there's a spawner up here. Okay, lots of stuff again. Lots of stuff again. Lots of guys shooting. And we died again. Ooh, this place is so deadly. This place is so deadly. Just trying to get your stuff back, running up and running up and running up. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess we might as well see if there's anything else on this level. Another skeleton there. Stuff there, some stuff there. Doesn't look like there's much else, but let's go ahead and throw this. Break that. We'll break that. Don't really see any more ancient debris stuff. Well, not ancient debris. Whatchamacallit stuff's the other thing. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Apparently, you can't get them while they're moving. I mean, you might be able to. I just don't know for sure. I just might have missed. Go. Love to get one of these red ones in the first try. Nope, missed it. Okay, well, we got an enchanted golden apple. We got a shield. Should actually help a bit if we put that on, because then we can block. Okay, well, this one's just full throttle, so it'll just get faster every now and then. Missed. Wow, way too early on that click. There we go. Some more obsidian, blackstone, gold ink, soul soil, bones, iron. Yeah, we don't really need any of this other stuff. Okay, so let's put that there. We have a wandering trader that just spawned. Actually, can I? Because let's say I don't. My chest plate's gone. Apparently, we can't make the thing out of that. Do I have any cobblestone? No, I don't. Darn. I was thinking if I had cobblestone, then I could make a pair of gold something. What was in here? Pants. Pretty sure this guy wants to fight me. I'm not sure. But I was thinking, right? I might be able to just go like this and cheat my way up. You kind of wish I had a slightly faster pickaxe. Maybe we'll go like this and cheat our way up a bit so that we can just kind of go around all this stuff to get up away from it. That was weird. Hey, there we go. We could do that. They're ignoring us now, which is good. That we could also then switch over to this and break that. And that gives us that as well. Okay, perfect. Then, if we move it around in here, we can find some other things. Let's go ahead and unlock a bunch of chests. Boom. Missed. 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 Got it. Got it. Miss. Missed. Okay, what do we get? Unidentified thunder. That does a lot of damage. Okay, so I ran around in here a bit, right? Did some stuff. We managed to get ourselves a wither skeleton spawner, but then we found this room here, which just has a lot of locked chests in it. So let's get these all open. There, it looks like there's quite a few red ones, possibly. Really feel like I need to look into seeing if there are any how to make lockpicks. I mean, look at that. Look at this. There we go. We missed 2 right away. You know what? Click. There we go. Ooh, some wither skeleton skulls right away. Nice. Another scrap we don't really care too much about, so we could actually throw that back in there. Golden apples, whatever. Here we go. This one's a simple one. And we still somehow messed up, but whatever. Unidentified magma walkers, we could take those. The runic tablets stack, so we could take that. Some gas tiers. And yeah, that's about everything. Oh, actually, the melons might be useful. Well, here we go. Full throttle, fake pin. Missed, missed, got. So we can get it while it's spinning. I really just want to get another one of these while, I mean, I'd love to get one while it's got full thing, so we don't have as much networking cable from CC Tweaker. Don't know what that is exactly. So yep, there we go. Next one. This one's only got 4. Oh man, really? There we go. Got, nope, missed that one. Got that one. Got that one. One more. Of course, we're gonna have to wait a minute. Boom, no. Got it. Nice. Nice. What do we get? There is an auto loader crossbow. Whatever. Some cooked mutton. Another cognitive pickaxe. More nether quartz and blaze rods. We'll take those. Next one, mood swings. That's all there is. So it just means it's a level 1. Wow, didn't get anything there. But hey, I'll take these wither skeleton heads. That's good. Some cooked bacon, some diamond. We actually don't need the diamonds, so we'll take the cooked bacon over the diamonds. Probably don't need that. These bones, the broken spawners, we don't need. Don't really need the glowstone dust. Don't need the arrows, and don't need the crimson roots. So we'll throw that away. What do we got here? Boom. Missed that one by a lot. Missed that one by a lot again. Missed it by a lot again. You know what? I'm just going to break it. What do we get? Some more flint. Flint and steel, some gilded black stone. Ah, wow. I just swallowed wrong horribly. Oh man, this was going to be fun. This was going to be fun. Miss. Might as well just miss. Facades MD, which gives us a task complete. It's the only reason why I took those out. Nothing else in here is completely useful, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Miss. Got it. Miss. Yeah, I'm just kind of at this point just throwing down the button. Projectile spell bullet, whatever. Runic tablet, so pulsating, whatever. We'll take that. We'll take that. Industrial insulation. I don't know what that's going to be used for, but we'll take it. Well, this one's a fake pin. And mood swings. Yeah, darn. Darn, I was hoping we'd get one with 200%. Oh, we might get 160. Nope. 140? Yep, we got 140. What do we get in here? Some darkwood sapling for Twilight Forest. It's whatever. Some conductive alloy, fluid pipe, blaze rod, silver, nether quartz. Gas tier. Oh, one more. Or no, not one more. One more row. Wow, wow. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go ahead and break that one. Take these apples, take these. Not care about the rest of that too much. Okay, here we go. A lot of stuff in here. Nauseous carousel, which means it's going to move, and that automatically clicked twice for some reason. Get that one. Missed that one. Missed that one. Got that one. Got that one. We can still get a decent percentage here. Nope, no, we can't. We'll just break it. Cognitive sword with sweeping edge, and then some more apples. We'll get the apples. We'll go ahead, get rid of that. Take more apples. And what do we got here? Rotating mood swings. Okay, boom. Missed it. Got it. Missed it. Got it. Got it. No. Didn't get it. One more. Hopefully we can get it. Boom, got it. What do we get? Anything good? We got some cooked chicken guts, some nether quartz, a gas tier, and some more blaze rods, and that's really about it. Okay. Well, for that, though, we're going to go ahead and call this a success, and we're going to head home. I could go like this. We could head home. Boom. Nice. We could then come over here to this, go like this, and put any of this that's in the thing already in there. Okay. And then we could put some of this other stuff away. Apparently, we don't have a spot for flint. Did we? And I might not have went down to that. Okay. We did have a spot for flint. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, I know we don't have a spot for golden apples, right? I did put those in there, so we'll put golden apples right there. Let's go ahead, put the pulsating iron and the conductive alloy or whatever it was right there. Copper alloy we could put up there. Wither skeleton skulls we will put in here, just so we have them in the thing. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff we got to do for this, but getting all this is nice. We did get 2 piglin spawn eggs. We did get a zombified piglin spawn egg. And if I click this, we got far as, what was that? Oh, that was a goat that spawned. Nether quartz should be over here on this wall, right? Maybe? No, it was on this wall. It was one of the first things I did end up getting. Go like that, put it in there. Okay, but we got magma cube spawn egg as well. We got a sheep spawn egg from something, but we got spawners, we got skeleton, piglin. And then of course we got the wither skeleton, which is the biggest one. We will bring it over to our location over here real quick. We will go ahead and turn that off. Let them do all that. Turn this off. So we go like this. And put this down right there. So we go like this. Put this right here, right here. And we can turn that off. And that'll let wither skeletons start spawning. We did that. Should start giving us more heads as well. Nice. Nice. And of course, these give 10. I was going to say these give 10 quanta, which we could put over here with this, but we're not that worried about that because we're at 100% with the other things. So we now need to just do some stuff, but we might need to go like this, hit this button. Exploration, Nether dungeon, very, very deadly place. So we click on this, or we go here and grab this. Apparently there's not one for piglin and zombified piglins in there. Okay. Or the zombified piglins, but not regular piglins. And we need to actually click on gearing up real quick. Because we might need to look into some of these. Celestia Gem, Eclipse Alloy, Project E swords. I don't think we're going to get any of these anytime soon. Same with the Infinity weapons. You know, Infinity attack damage, the Sword of the Cosmos, which is going to require so much of this other stuff. But it, yeah, also requires like all this. Like you have to put so many of these things in there. I mean, look at that one. That one's where is it? This one here. 378 awakened draconium blocks. On 786 draconium blocks. That's a lot. But if we click on this here, we go like this, and we type in SWORD, right? We can kind of look at some of these different swords and see what has bigger attack and stuff, right? So it's like right now we just have a netherite sword that doesn't seem to do very well. Celestia Gem, I'm not sure. The hold shift for detail. Yeah, it doesn't actually say what his damage is. Same with the Eclipse alloys. So with that, we might have to look or get into them and see what they do. Like the dark matter swords 13, red matter 17. Um, yeah, some of these other things, they do more attack than the one we have. I don't know how we would even get it. Like this here, fourth explosive brimstone. Doesn't look like we could even really get it. It drops from like the Ender Dragon and the Wither stuff. So we might be able to fight the Wither. You know what? We have some crappy gear, right? And I enchant these long fall bootleg things. Can we do that? Do this in here? No, they don't get. That's fine. So let's quickly just go ahead and make ourselves some more netherite gear, I think. So we'll go like this. Go like this. Make ourselves a helmet. That. And then I think the easiest way to make a chest, since I don't feel like looking up chests, is over here. Just grab a bunch of diamonds out of here, because the rest of them will end up going back into here anyways. We go like that. Make ourselves a diamond chest plate. Take the shield off, because I just hate how the shield takes up like 95% of your screen. We'll retrieve all, just because. Then we'll come over here and go boom. I don't really want Berserker's Fury, because that, you take it. You don't really want Life Mending. There we go. What do we got? So we ended up with Life Mending anyways. So that's actually got some nice stuff. There we go. This time, I guess we're going to go with Life Mending. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Yeah, that one's much better. Okay. Then we could grab 1, 2, 3, 4 netherite ingots here and grab out templates and go boom, boom, throw that in, throw that in, that in, that in. I'm going to take those off, put on the new set of gear. The old set of gear, unidentified diamond things go in there, that go in there. Actually, these don't go in there. So yeah, we can put all that in there. Go over here to this, where we could put some of this other stuff. Soul sand should have a place to put it. Skeleton spawner, shield, wither skull. That. There we go. Yeah, we'll clean out our bag later, I think. For now, we'll throw this in here. And we need to grab one more skull if we can get up there and click on it. There we go. We'll have this and this and this. Of course, we do have a safe place to have this happen, so we'll be fine. Got a skeleton spawn up there, but that's fine. So we click here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll fight this guy here in just a second, once he is up and ready to fight. Hopefully, we have enough to do it. Okay, let's see how much of a pain in the butt this is going to be. Probably a really big pain in the butt because of the guy. Okay, well, I mean, we're doing, decent-ish damage to him, it looks like. I mean, it's just not great. What? N-ish? Not even? Maybe 8? 9-ish? Yeah, I think it's like 9 damage, but then he heals a little bit, right? So it's not the greatest, but with that, we could do that. And honestly, I probably should have made a... Probably should have thought about it. Probably should have seen about making a data module. We can, right? Are we able to make those, or if we go in here like this, right, type in data, can we make one of these? And we just need a redstone repeater and a cooked stone. Come over here, throw that in here. Wait just a second. 2, 1, 0. Done. No? Okay. Definitely longer than I thought. Really? Wow. Really did not think it was going to take that long to make that, but whatever. There we go. We can do this. Click on that to make that. There we go. And then I should be able to take this, go like this. And 1, 2, 3. Do this again. Mainly for the purpose of getting the data module. There's our desk over there. And yeah, boom, boom, boom. That will step out. Did we get anything else from that, or is it just the Nether star? And I think it might have just been that and that. Yeah, cause like this is full now. Oh, there was a sword in there. What did we get? What was that? Where was it? Where'd it go? There it goes. This here, wielding ribbon cutter causes you to move slower but take less damage. Ooh, that sounds like fun. So if we come over here, and we do that, I think it's still going to be faster to just use this. Plus this has, looting on it. So we'll be able to possibly get some more weapons from it. There we go. Wither. Come on. Just die. Wait. There we go. Forgot about that. I forgot about that. Good thing we remembered. There we go. We could get that. And we got just that. We didn't get another weapon, which is fine. That's fine. We could fight some withers and stuff like that as well at some point, right? Right, we could do that. And for now, we could actually take this thing, bring it up to here, swap out Blaze for that one, take out that and that, click on that, throw those in there, and just let them go. And yeah, there we go. So now we have the ability to get Wither Star or Nether Stars so that we can, that's a wrong button. We can do some stuff with, what you call it, of course, bounty board, kill the Wither. Gave us 25 coins, so we could get Nether Stars so we could work on this. And then, of course, this stuff here, what is this? We need to set up the thing for that. So I think next time that's what we're going to do. Plan is to work on automation so that we can also get some withers killed so we could work on this. So we could do some stuff and get those two going to then see where we go from there. Such a deadly place, the Nether thing. We definitely need to see about getting some better gear because Netherite is apparently early game and complete garbage. So we need to worry about getting the Celestia Gem, the Eclipse, Project E, Quantum, possibly even the Wyvern, which honestly is relatively cheap overall. It's not too expensive. We have that. I don't think we have these. We'd have to see what what it takes to make some of this stuff. And yeah, get into that. But some of that might be easier once we have the ME system. We can read what we have a little bit better. But yeah, anyways, we got just minor stuff done. Sadly, didn't get the Ender Star chicken from the thing, but we can still get Ender Stars now from the Wither that we could fight. And yeah, I don't know what else we could possibly put. We might be able to put Smite. I don't think we have Smite and Sharpness, but we could see what else can go on there, but not if we get anything else. Oh, but we're pulled up over here again. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some stuff to get this all cleaned out, and yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. As always, force your friends to watch. We will come back next time, where hopefully this time we will actually start working on some more of the AE system and see if we can get a computer system up. And yeah, I'm also thinking I might change out some of these. We got a stick, the original 10-foot pole. I don't have that anymore. That over there. Might change out some of these for the 4x ones, just so that we have a lot more storage space, and then work on making the different whatchamacallits that you put in them to make it so that you could stack higher, just like we have over here. I made it so that I could stack like I don't even need this one in there. Yeah, we could do that and make it so we could stack a hell of a lot more of the stuff in there. Because like right now, I wanted to bring all that iron from down there up to here. It won't fit. And of course, stone we don't really need in there. Yeah. Yeah, if I put this in the iron, run down here, and grab all of our iron. Of course, we can get an AE system. We can link that to it instead, and that can then just go into it, and then into it, and boom. Which I might be able to do with the Ender chest. I'm not sure. I don't know if you could tell items to go into this. I would need some more pipe, and I don't remember. Well, actually, it's over here, right? So if I grab this, I just got to double check this before we go. So I'm gonna break this because we don't really need this. Boom. And if I go like this, it does connect. So can I go like this? And we can find the 2 ender chests, right? So we go like this. I can put that there. Then I put this right here. And tell this, move all this stuff into the system that it has space. Question, wrench. Right, so we go over here. Shift click on there. And we shift click on there. And that'll start moving stuff out of here into there at a slow rate. And from what I can see, if I come over here, that is going up perfect. It'll work. Yep, awesome. Thank you all for watching again. We'll see you next time. Peace out. See you later.